welcome to another Wraggys Beers, Wines and Spirits review. Bloody, this thing's in the way. Oh, God knows what's going off there. I'm getting this stupid fucking arrows pointed. Hello, and welcome to another review. I'm using a new phone. I'm wondering what's going off with the phone, but there's writing in front of me, and this stupid arrow just here, put me off. So anyway, reviewing St. Peter's Brewery's Christmas Ale. It's not doing a review and not being able to see what's going off in the kitchen tonight because the sheds are freezing, and I thought I'd review this fella. 7%. It's Christmas, isn't it? Well, it won't be on before it is Christmas, let's put it that way. First time drinking it, was going to go all the way over to, I'm going to kill this phone in a minute, it's pissing me off. So quite a mahogany pour with an off-white head, and fuck knows, good thing you can't see the writing. All I can see where my face is, it's all writing, but there's some stupid little arrow going backwards and forwards. There'd be nothing. Anyway, there's the pour. Oh, Woodford's tinsel toes. Is that a bake it then? I take it. Now I'd love this in a beer kit form. I've just ordered 2. Hello. Oh, very good, very well. Apart from the fact I can't see myself, all I can see, look, I can see myself. It's part of me. It's a brand new phone that I'm using. And good evening. And all I can see is the chuffing writing here, and there's an arrow, and I can't get the arrow to fuck off, so I can't even see myself. I can see the microwave behind me. And I can see the chat, but I can't see myself. All I can see is writing. It's hilarious, isn't it? Can't beat new phones, can you? Hey, I'll get there in the end, obviously. Yeah, I've ordered American oat rum ale tonight from Creative Winemaking, and I've ordered a Nebbiolo kit, which is a Barola. They're not allowed to call it Barola anymore. I think there must be some trademarks. So I've ordered a wine kit, Barola wine kit for Christmas, because now's a good time to brew anything for Christmas. Gives it a bit of time to age and mature a bit, because you don't want to be brewing something and then bottling it straight after. I mean, I wish that St. Peter's would put this in a brew kit. I mean, I've done their Ruby Red Ale. That was nice. I've done their... all I'm getting is malt on the nose, you know. It's like a Christmas pudding, but not as strong as the likes of, say, Sadler's, and, you know, with their Christmas pudding stout. That's an amazing stout. Ooh, the strength shows up really well, and again, it's got that, you know, that rich fruit sort of flavour to it. Hey, don't want to waste any, do we? And for the price for a Christmas ale, it's not a bad price. I mean, I think it's like, at the moment, 12 bottles for 23 quid on offer at St. Peter's. Obviously, then you have to pay packaging. But and that's why I only got 2 bottles and the glass, because I didn't want to spend too much, you know, on a budget. Lovely richness in the flavour coming through. Yes, and as you start to go down, it's getting better, you know, more interesting. I can't even see myself. £20 for Love Brewing. I might have to get a Christmas kit off them. I do like Christmas beers. For me, the brewery industry and supermarkets especially are losing out on massive sales. All beer drinkers want Halloween beers, we want Christmas beers. It is nice, good strength. Yeah, I can't see myself. Well, I can see myself, but I've got this writing all down the screen, just where my face is. I suppose one thing, I don't have to see me look at myself in the camera. Yeah, definitely similar to Sadler's in that the rich fruit flavours coming through, and the ABV really hits you quite quickly. That's 7%. Reminds me of Shepherd Neame's Christmas Ale. I hadn't had that for years. I managed to get a bottle about 2 or 3 years ago, but yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it. We used to have a bargain booze near us, which was an oasis for new beers. Every time I go in, there'd be a beer I've never seen before. Then it closed down, sadly. And I've saved one for nearer Christmas because obviously it's a bit early to be doing Christmas beer reviews, to be honest. But I thought, well, while I've got 2 bottles, yes, 7%, proper decent strength. We don't want none of that 4% rubbish. We want something that's going to make you feel Christmassy, make you feel tired. You sit in front of the TV with a fire on, if you've got a fire these days, and just chill out. I was going to buy the cream stout kit from these fellas, St. Peter's. Good evening. I got a hint of vanilla then. So I've had rich fruit, vanilla, and the ABV. And the ABV has got a good wallop to it. And it's a damn fine beer. I'd take a case of this. No, there's not many beers these days that I'd really want to drink a case of. Sadler's Christmas Pudding Stout is definitely right up there. Old Tom with Ginger's there. Old Tom, King Goblin for sure. But this fella's definitely one of those I'd have a case of. Dunkel Fester's probably up that top of that list as well. If it appears in Audi this year. Modelo. Can't picture that at the moment, Modelo. Oh, some good wallop to it. They don't talk too loud because the wife's in the next room, so I'm in the kitchen and they're watching TV in the front room, so can't be swearing tonight. Get bollocking, get the old red card. Then again, the way this is hitting me, flipping heck, it's proper hitting home nicely. And anyway, St. Peter's, they've got this, and then they've got the winter ale, so you've got like 2 Christmassy beers. I'm all up for the Christmassy stuff. I am. Puts you in the mood for Christmas. I'm hoping that we see a lot more Christmas beers this year at a good price, though. You know, I don't want to be paying £6-7 a bottle. 1, I can't afford it, and 2, I don't like it. Oh, bless you. 2003 bottle. Oh. Bloody hell, I'd have drank that by now. Ain't no way beer's lasting that long in my house. I think, yeah, I try not to buy 4-packs of anything, but sometimes you just can't get single cans or single bottles of certain beers and lagers. So, you know, it's a pain. Never got around to drinking it. Is it still drinkable from all that time, though? I mean, I know Fuller's Vintage Ale, it had a 10-year date on it when I bought it. I think it was £6 for the bottle. It's got a 10-year date on it. Best before date. Does best before really matter when you get to a certain strength? I don't know. I mean, we had this Prosecco it was supposed to be a vintage, no, champagne rather, a vintage champagne. And father-in-law says, this is years old, we never opened it. We poured it, and it was nasty inside. It had gone off. Somehow the air had got to it, or it had gone off, and it was like sludge when it came out. Fucking disgusting. You couldn't see into the bottle to see it, though. That's some years, 17 years. Jesus. that'll be interesting. You'll have to let us all know. Whew. 17 years old for a beer. Oh dear. Hey, God dear. I'm lucky if any beers last a year in my house. I mean, I reviewed a beer today that was out of date a few months ago, and I need to keep an eye on that. I need to stop buying beers, really. You know, stop being an arsehole and buying more beers. The only problem is, it's like kids in a sweet shop, aren't you? You see a new beer, you think, well, I'm having that. So I go into B&M bargains or home bargains, and I see something new, and I know the next time I go in, I ain't seeing it again, so I'll buy it. And this year, I'm not making the mistake of, when I see Sadler's, their Christmas pudding stout in B&M, I'm going to buy a case of it. I'm not going to mess about, because you go in, you see one bottle, or I might buy 2 bottles. Next time I go in, it's all gone. And they're obviously not buying enough bottles to, for demand, or frightened that they buy too many. I'd love to be the buyer for the likes of B&M or home bargains. It'd be a fantastic job. So yeah, lovely strength throughout, a rich flavour to it. Reminds me of Christmas puddings and that. I did get an into vanilla, and I tell you what, that's proper hit me straight to the head. Yeah, very nice. Can't wait to review all the other St. Peter's beers. Although I've got 5 that are my favourites. That one, the winter ale, the old style porter, the whiskey beer, and there was another one. But yeah, all 12 decent beers. And I like this, that when breweries do mixed cases. And I've emailed Titanic Brewery today to say to them, look, is there any chance you can do we'll call it a Christmas mixed case, where you get every beer or can that you do, one of each, and a glass, and even the plum porter Grand Reserve, because everybody likes that, all in a box. Whatever the price is the price, and I told them it was so massively, because you think for a Christmas present, someone buys you a box of one brewery's all their beers. God, it's going to go down a treat, isn't it? Especially if you like the brewery, obviously. If you don't like the brewery, then might be a bit dodgy. But can't fault you. And please let us know about that 17-year-old beer. Wow, 17 years old. Hey. I mean, for me personally, I need to try some imperial stouts. I keep seeing on my Facebook feed local breweries are doing imperial stouts, and I need to pick some up. I don't care about the price, but £5 a bottle. For a decent imperial stout with a nice rum and raisin flavour. Oh, that is really down my street. And if ever I go into doing a bit of micro brewing myself, buy the proper kit, not just a bloody plastic fermentation bucket, that's where I'd go straight for. The more stronger brews, and trying to get that imperial thing to it. And especially when I retire, but that's going to be another 20 odd years away yet. Thank you. Yeah, drinking a nice Merlot. Can't fault you. I might have a drop of Merlot later, or whatever it is I've got in the shed. I've run out of Merlot. I've run out of red. That's why I need to brew some more. I've got plenty of white. I've got plenty of rosé. I've got plenty of home brew. Rhubarb and ginger wine. That turned out amazing this year. If anybody likes rhubarb and ginger gin, brewing your own rhubarb and ginger wine is absolutely bang on. For the price of brewing it, you can't fault it. I mean, I've got it in a barrel. I've not even bottled it up. I've just got it in a barrel. So it's aging well in the barrel. Just keep pouring a bit out. Yeah, I'm worried about don't get red cough. I'm worried about Saddlers as well. You know, when I went down for the brewery tour, it was an amazing brewery tour. The lad who did it was so knowledgeable, so enthusiastic about his work. And, oh, yeah, turn the washing machine on. Yeah, and to see them move, so sad. Let's hope the Peaky Blinders stuff, to be fair, isn't as good as some of their other stuff. I mean, Christmas Pudding Stout is amazing. Their vanilla Mud City Stout, that's great as well. And obviously they've got quite a few other beers that, you know, I can't remember the name of at the moment, but yeah, there's some great beers they do. It's sad really that breweries do this, but I suppose obviously somebody's sold out and they've moved up north. And it's happened with some of the, you know, Nottingham breweries. I mean, Shipston's died a death. It was took over. Hardy Nanson's, that's just gone. I don't know who's got that now. Mansfield Bitter was took over by, I think, Heineken and all them. So yeah, it's sad when big companies, you know, sometimes it's better to have a smaller company and deliver quality stuff and just enjoy what you're doing. And that's what I like about microbreweries, because a lot of these guys, they're making enough money to survive, but they're not trying to be too big. I've tried some German, well, more or less lagers, aren't they? Not actual beers. Mud City Stout, B&M Bargains do it. I'm sure last time I was in, it's definitely in there. So, absolutely enjoyed that. St. Peter's Christmas Ale. You know, I messaged them last year asking them. Yeah, Kimberley Ales. It's crap, isn't it? You know, see good firms go. We lose our. I mean, Hardy Nanson's at Kimberley was a massive place. You drive by to go to IKEA, and oh, I didn't see that. Well, hopefully Forest will start doing something now. Now we've got a manager who's a decent manager who knows the English leagues. You can't beat having a manager who knows this, what the leagues are. Let's hope Chris Hooton does, or whatever his name is, does a good job. But yeah, Christmas Ale. Yeah, all about these. Yeah, I messaged them last year asking, can I get a mixed case, one of each? They said, can't do it. And I thought, oh. And then all of a sudden, they emailed me to say they've actually brought out this mixed case. So I think in some ways, me pressurising them, maybe, got them to actually realise that it's a good idea, maybe. But it is a good idea because there's some fantastic stuff. 7%, top notch. Is it as good as Christmas Pudding Stout from Sadler's? I'd say it's on a par. I'd say it's on a par with the likes of King Goblin as well. Really, really nice. Out of 5. Ooh. I'd give it about a 4.62 out of 5. I'm never going to go above 4.7 because, you know, when new beers come out, you yourself don't you shoot yourself in the foot if you get too high. But yeah, fantastic beer. Thoroughly enjoyed it. And that's it for this review. Shortish review. Wickwar have a new Christmas beer in B&M. 3%. Oh, fuck that. I like Wickwar though. Their station porter's really nice. And then the 6.1 as well. Looks like I'm going to have to keep my eye on there. Start keeping my eye on B&M. And Homebrew 3.9. Right, anyway. Thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for commenting, and you know, it's nice to hear from people. And that 17-year-old drink, we need to know what it tastes like when you crack it open. You need to do a video, really. Yeah, I want to see how good it is. Thanks a lot. Cheers. See you later. And have a good night. And I might have another snifter later. Well, not get too drunk, because it's not a good thing. And I'll get a bollocking off the wife. And if I can get rid of this fucking writing that's on the middle of the screen and this stupid arrow that keeps coming across. Ah, yeah, there's a arrow just there. The writing's just there. I can't see. Fuck all. Thanks a lot. See you soon. Cheers. No. Oh, fucking hell, I can't get rid of the writing. Cunting bastard writing. Fuck off. Right, here we go. This could be a longer review. Oh, mate. Right, turn the phone upside down. Right. Okay. Hey! And the writing's gone. And it's light all of a sudden. Oh, bless my soul. Hey. So for the last 20 minutes, I've been fucking talking. I can't see myself. I've got this thing going across. It's so disconcerting. And the text in front of your face, it's like, I mean, to be honest, sometimes you don't want to look at your face in the mirror. And I need an haircut. Anyway, thanks a lot. See you soon. I'll try again, huh? Oh, here we go. Here, we've done it. Cracking.